Hello everyone, hello viewers of Passion Media. This is hopejosh.ug, the CEO of the Passion Media. I'm here with my guys called Lukundo, Samuel Perry, who are known as Standby Generator. I've been moving around the university looking for people who are residents of Nkumba University, but I've got a chance and I found him, Lukundo. He says he's from Nkumba University School of Law. He's pursuing year 2 and he has been a resident of the Nkumba University hostels. Questions have been coming to us and our students asking, what are the steps of changing from being a resident of Nkumba University hostels to a non-resident? And he has been a resident of Nkumba University. From which hostel? Katrina. He has been a resident from Katrina hostels, which are managed by Nkumba University. He has been a resident. But before we went in for the exams, he shown his intentions to come out as an MP of non-resident, yet he was a resident. But what he decided, he says he decided to make a process of changing from being a resident to being a non-resident. So we have got a chance and we want to know, how has he pursued that? What are the documents? What are the steps? What are the measures? He's going to give us all the measures. So Mr. Lukundo, Standby Generator. People, you know, Standby Generator is just here, very smartly dressed and humble. Standby Generator. Can you tell me one of the processes you passed through?
It's a big process. I can.
What are the challenges there?
The challenge is like you.
Because before you continue, because there is a person outside there.
Yeah.
He might be a student of Nkumba University, and he wants to know the processes of changing from being a non-resident and being a resident, of coming from the university hostels and to the private hostels. We have some challenges. How have you overcome them? Because now you're saying that they are over and you are ready to be a representative.
How can I change from, how can I be a non-resident when I've been a resident?
That's what we want to know.
So the first point, you first go and look for a form. Especially when you are in Nkumba University, you go and look for a form, and this form is always at the campus link, and it is just 500 shillings, just coins, just that simple coin. 500.
You go to the campus link, you get 500.
You pay.
You get 500. You give the campus link. They give you a document.
They give a document.
After giving you a document,
you take it to the office of the dean's office.
You take it to the dean's office.
That form.
The form you get.
Yeah.
The document.
And then you look for the warden.
The dean's office. After you go for the warden.
The warden. He directs you to the warden's office.
The warden's
and then he gives you the warden's stamp.
The warden gives you the stamp on that document.
Yeah, and then he directs you to go and look for the chairman.
The chairman of the what?
Of this area called Katavi.
So you after you go for the stamp of the chairman.
Yeah,
after the warden.
After the warden's stamp. And then after you go to the chairman, you look for that signature or that stamp of his. And then from the chairman, he directs you back to Mr. William, who's the warden.
You go back to the warden.
The warden. And then on that form, there is a certain document. There is a certain whatever indicator that shows that the dean's
document or a statement.
No, it's like a document. Still on that document.
There is a clause.
Yeah, that directs you to go to the dean now, to the school dean.
To the school dean of students.
So that he can stamp. So before him stamping, he first checks with William, who is the dean.
The warden.
The warden.
He checks with the warden.
And then they add another stamp. And then he stay with one stamp now for the finance. After everything has been cleared. But above that, you have to have the letter from the parent. That is a consent letter. Then also they also have your the consent letter, your own consent letter, where you want to evacuate from the hostel. And then after you present up some documents, maybe of the tuition payments, you have to have completed.
Cleared.
Yeah.
We are listening. People outside there are listening to the steps, because we have very many questions from those people in Nkumba University. They want to know the process. After getting the clearance, the showing that you have cleared, what next?
After clearing, you take to the finance.
So the finance, they give you a stamp.
Yeah. After finance, and it's always the ending man. So after putting that stamp, it shows that everything is clear. So he changes the system. That means you're no longer in the system of the residents. After
the finance changes the system, from the system of residents of Nkumba University hostels, then they take you out. That means after taking you out, automatically you are not a resident.
Free entrance, free
So people also there, the viewers of Passion Media in different universities, different areas, and all places around the world. We had a question, and people were asking us, how do you become a resident how do you become a non-resident from Nkumba University Hostel? Because very many students have been asking, what are the steps of becoming a non-resident from a resident? Who is a resident? When you talk about a resident, we mean that a person who resides into the university hostels and all the facilitations are got from the university hostels. Here you are put into the computer where this shows that you are a non-resident and this shows that you're not a resident. He has given us a steps. Mr. Rukundo, stand by again later. I've been moving around and I found him around and I said this guy has been a non-resident, has been a resident. He's pursuing to be a non-resident. Okay, thank you.